series, which probably started out as my least favorite series when we started doing it like 4 or 5 years ago.
I would have to agree. It was a nightmare. I was so scared.
It was stressful. We didn't quite have a vision for what it was. And it slowly turned into the series that I look forward to the most out of every year. This year, if you've been watching the services online, you've seen this year's a lot different in a really great way. We're not just taking songs off the top charts of this year. We're taking songs that were huge in each different decade and going through that. And so now it's like actually hard.
Yeah.
We use click tracks for the worship team, and whenever we have to make pop songs, we're doing like 20 different synthesizers and all this to try and sound even close to them.
Yeah.
And when we recorded the Elvis track, I did 4 things that took me all day to learn how to play. And I was like, oh, that's it.
There it is.
But I did it in 10 takes and had a computer fix everything, and they couldn't do that back then.
When Elvis first started, he didn't even have a drummer.
Really?
No, he'd keep the rhythm on his acoustic guitar kind of as he was playing.
Oh,
yeah, so.
That's cool. Yeah, so we're going through this one, all the different decades, and we thought, I know Fletch is a huge Elvis fan, so to go through the Elvis song this Sunday, we're excited about that, but I thought it'd be really fun to just play through a different song.
Yeah.
Just play through it. Something that I love about this series that's really important. It's really important. We're not just playing because we feel like playing pop songs in a church. We're not picking songs like Highway to Hell just because we want to say it in a building, which we're not even playing that song. But
No.
We're not doing that for that reason. I love that we're learning how to look at, the world's culture and how to put a biblical perspective on it.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to be weird sometimes to hear an Elvis song, but that's what people religiously listen to,
Yep.
like so much. And so how are we supposed to look at that through the lens of the Bible? And so I think it's really important. I think this series is really important to really think about the music you're listening to and how you should be applying or unapplying it, maybe.
More than likely.
More than likely unapplying it. But yeah, so we wanted to play a song because we wanted to do something fun. It's been really fun learning different Elvis songs to figure out which one we're doing for the series. And so this is a song that Fletch and I were talking about, and we just thought it was really fun. It probably just doesn't have any good comparisons in the Psalms. So we'll just do it during the week because it's fun. It's something fun. I hope you guys like it.
It's harp men back in the Psalm. It's not guitar men.
Right. It's the harp man.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, nobody
actually.
wanted to hire a harp man.
All right, so we're going to do the song. It's called Guitar Man by Elvis Presley.
Well, I quit my job down at the car wash. I left my mama a goodbye note. And by sundown, I left Kingston with my guitar under my coat. I hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis, got a room at the YMCA. For the next 3 weeks, I went hunting them nightclubs looking for a place to play. But I thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire no guitar man. Well, I nearly about starved to death down in Memphis. I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride down to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded poultry truck. Thumbed on down to Panama City, started picking out some of them all-night bars. Hoping I could make myself $1 making music on my guitar. Got the same old story from all my peers, said there ain't no room around here for no guitar man. We don't need no guitar man, son. Well, I slept in the hobo jungles. I run 1,000 miles of track until I found myself in Mobile, Alabama. Had a club they called Big Jacks. A little 4-piece band was jamming, so I took my guitar and I set in. Showed them what a band would sound like with a swinging little guitar man. Show 'em, son. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Ho. That's right. Well, if you ever take a trip down to the ocean, find yourself down around Mobile. Make it on out to a club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. Just follow that crowd of people, you'll wind up out on his dance floor, digging the finest little 5-piece group huffing down the Gulf of Mexico. Won't you know who's leading that band? Well, wouldn't you know it's that swinging little guitar man? Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey!
Thank you.